So guys, another issue have come on the ground. APC government are doing too much. Guess what? There have been an NYC photo that has been circulating that will assume that it was Tinubu. Guess what? It was not Tinubu. Here said that breaking, Mr. Olamide Salami Kayode, 52, who claims to be the real person in the widely circulated NYC photograph, has spoken publicly on the matter. He says he is prepared to file a 500 billion lawsuit against President Bola Tinubu if his image is used again for political propaganda. According to him, his message is unequivocal. Leave my face out of politics. I've kept quiet long enough. This man came out and said that that image was his own, it's not Tinubu's own. So what does APC own that is real? They forged this certificate, they forged everything under APC government. And guess what? Another person come out to say that the 12 years old of himself have been used as Tinubu when he was small. Here say that the photo they used as a young Tinubu in their documentaries is actually me at 12 years old, not him. Donald Duke, you're going to watch the video. Donald Duke is saying this. Now, let's get down to the main forgery itself. It has appeared that Tinubu government, they went ahead to forge a Catholic Youth Organization of Nigeria letter. They forged it, and guess what? They could not even forge it very well. Here it says that Tinubu's forged letter, a calculated and failed attempt to mislead Nigerians and over 35 million faithful. So APC government, they wanted to mislead Nigerians by giving us a fake letter from the Catholic youth. Guess what? It appears to be fake. They are going to find out. This is the letter that APC government fabricated. It says Catholic Youth Association of Nigeria. But guess what? The main name is actually Catholic Youth Organization of Nigeria. This is where the issue started from. And also the logo on this is the wrong logo. This is the real logo. So someone said that, I heard APC released a forged letter of so-called CYON. These people can never beat these forgery accusations. How does Catholic Youth Association of Nigeria translate to abbreviation of CYON? Where is the A? And why is O there? This is the places, or this is how they were able to track down that this was forged by APC government. And someone said, or here said that, wrong name, wrong motto, wrong English structure. Catholic priests blast Tinubu's aides over poorly fabricated Catholic youth letter. So they wanted to mislead Nigerians. Thank God that they could not even do it well. And here said that APC criminals forged this letter. The second slide is the real logo. Like I showed you, this is the real logo, and it's different from what APC government used. It's totally different from what APC government used. And then lastly, someone said that, they did not just forge the CYON endorsement, they also forged a letter. They forged a fake endorsement letter or support by Sultan. Rejected by both Christians and Muslims. Evil party. That means APC government have been rejected by both Muslim and Christian. Because you could imagine forging a letter or a support from Sultan of Sokoto to people in the north, just because you want to get their vote. Nigerians, we are in a hot soup in Nigeria. Just watch this video for you guys and let me know your views. And don't forget to subscribe to my next video.
Nigerians, pray for APC. Every Nigerian, wherever you are now, begin to observe 1 minute silent for Affliction Progressive Congress Ori Buruku. APC is possessed. APC Affliction Progressive Congress is possessed with a demonic spirit. The demon of forgery and fakery. Fake life demon. It don't enter this people. No, this will not be normal thing again. As it is now, these people will destroy themselves before they destroy this country. APC, you will not kill yourself. No, you will kill yourself because the better for everybody. As it is right now, this one don't come out for normal thing. That is, we dey here, they talk about the one way. Now will not be the first people where don't bring candidates. Where be say the most mysterious candidate who descended onto earth. He jumped from primary, jumped secondary, avoid those ones, and then descended into Chicago State. We never see Woli, Abi Imam, Alufa wey go help us to see how they go handle that case. Una don't enter to get fake Catholic Youth Association of Nigeria. Affliction Progressive Congress, Ori Buruku le se o. Ori Buruku ti baye yin je o. APC make una fear this our God. That is all this why where this talk, when they try to see how you can counter the truth where Cardinal Onaikon talk. Because of the message where Catholic Bishop Conference tell President the truth to his face, since that day, the entire Affliction Progressive Congress, nobody don't rest. That they cry, they run around like bush baby. That they you can because Ori Buruku Lenshe will now want to make everybody come sing on your mandate, you shall collapse. So since APC cannot get fake cardinal, cannot get fake bishop, cannot get factional Catholic bishop conference, cannot get factional Catholic church, they don't decide to bring Ori Buruku. They don't kuku go decide to bring a fake Catholic Youth Association of Nigeria. What a shame, what a tragedy. That is, they go print letterhead, say Catholic Youth Association of Nigeria, CYAN, and that the people that they talk to the leaders, that is to show, make it be like say some of the youths for the church, they against waiting the bishops, the truth where the bishop goes speak Ori Buruku buying. Up to the extent where the original Catholic Youth Organization of Nigeria, CYON, which we all belong to, need to come and put out a statement, a disclaimer to show, say, in the Catholic Church, there is nothing like Catholic Youth Association of Nigeria. There is nothing like CYAN. APC, this is pathetic. This is pitiable. This is becoming too miserable. For a people where be say una call una self governing party, the people where una dey in power as regime, what are you afraid of? Why are you afraid of your shadow? Catholic youth need to come put out statement because they go forge the letterhead, make it be like saying that the CYON own. They go do and make everything resemble. They need to come out and put out the original statement from the Catholic Youth Organization of Nigeria to say this is not our statement. It is fraudulent. It is misleading. It is mischievous. Ori Buruku Lenshe. Hey God. Only this one party, fake agency, fake DG, ghost workers, ghost leaders, everything. Gbogbo ìwà burúkú tó wà láyé ọwọ́ APC ló wà. Gbogbo ìwà wèrè tó wà láyé ọwọ́ APC. No. Nigerians, observe a mini silence. Anywhere you dey, bokuna lana komoko. Make una start to dey put these people in your prayers because this one don't pass normal. Imagine what they can go to the extent of forging. Imagine documents where for National Assembly they feed on the forge, for presidency where nobody know about. If you can come out brazenly to forge a document of a church. Anyway, Affliction Progressive Congress, His Eminence John Cardinal Onaikon and the Catholic Bishop Conference, they get message for una. They tell una say una don't hear the statement that the message, the truth where they carry to go deliver to this regime, they have delivered it and they are done. They are done talking. Chief Tinubu and your gang of APC, go and begin to work and do better for the country. Stop all this market women talk and this exercise in futility. All of this trying to get factional this to discredit this and all of that. Go and focus on protecting lives and pulling people out of poverty. Ori Burukuti buying 12. Fake life, fake it till you make it. Nigerians, I beg, make una join me. I dey go start my devotion now, fire, to call down the fire of Elijah, to see how God go find money for me, because I cannot waste my time. They pray for Affliction Progressive Congress. People who don't already go sign undertaking with devil of how to destroy their life. Affliction Progressive Congress, fake it till you make it. APC, you are Sanamanis in FM, you are Connect FM, your station bound to lead. Beep, Kagala. Hey, Nigerians, not pray for them, or that time go use them, they pray for your own life, oh. Fake it till you make it. For God and for youth. Through Christ.
Interestingly, there's a new documentary that has been produced. It's titled The Nation Builder. And it's on Bola Tinubu. His years in Chicago, his exploits, what a wonderful student he was. Fine. My disagreement is that my photograph as a 12-year-old is used as his photograph, right? As his photograph as a young person. In other words, they couldn't find a photograph of him as a young person, and they now take my own photograph and took the young person in Sokoto. When I don't know if you've seen the photograph. I have it on my phone. I'll send it around. And there I was in Sokoto posing, and now what I don't know if I can get some justice on this, but I feel very pained that poise that I had at a 12-year-old is now being used for political end. But it just shows that the level of debate, right, has really come so low.
Everything Bola Ahmed Tinubu presented, who granted him the opportunity to run and win the election as a governor, was forged, was faked. And I have a decision here that Festus Keyamo, his presidential spokesman, filed in court in 2002. Part 799, Nigeria Weekly Law Report, right? at pages 605, when he was challenging the certificates of the person he's marketing at the moment. So this is not being personal. It's a law report.
First,
This is the Supreme Court decision, right? In the case I have cited, and people can check that. I will just read a line. They said the appellant alleged, among others, that as a legal practitioner, he has been confronted by some of his clients who wanted to understand certain things they considered important relating to their contesting the governorship in Lagos State. He further, that's Festus Keyamo, he further alleged certificate forgery against the governor of Lagos State, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and that the letter was not qualified for the office of government. The certificate that he was challenging forgery is that everything Bola Ahmed Tinubu presented, which granted him the opportunity to run and win the election as a governor, was forged, was faked, and this is not a mere slip of tongue. He went to court, not representing a client. He was the appellant in this case. Festus Keyamo versus Lagos State House of Assembly.
Mr. President, I know the feeling. Being in the villa is so comfortable. But as I've advised on this channel, Mr. President, just come out around 7 p.m. quietly and go to Lugbe inside the place. Go to Kuje suburbs. Go to Maraba. Drive yourself. You can still drive, Mr. President, and observe humanity, observe your subjects, and see the squalor. You will not award any contract of 15 trillion again if you see that. You will not. Even your best achievement of granting loans to students is an albatross on the neck of the student when they graduate. When you graduate with 3 million naira debt, how will you pay back? So it's in a world view, and I'm just praying for Mr. President that he will climb down from this high horse. And if he doesn't take my view seriously, no problem. We cannot force him. It's Obamewa, Ibamewa. 10 kings, 10 apples. It's a saying. So, but I must say respectfully to him, not criticism. He needs to have a second and third opinion that will guide his attitude. He has won. I know nobody can beat him in this next election. He has won.
Oh, really?
In my mind, yes, he has won.
Oh.
Money. 31 governors. They just need to roll out money to all the electoral agents. President has polling agents in all the 31 states. Is it not? Yeah, he has polling agents, and everybody is hungry. So there's a glitch last time. Do we know? We didn't integrate the glitch last time. So the glitch is still by the corner, even this time too. Yes? So he has won. Only death, I don't pray he dies. Only death can stop Tinubu win. But his real win is when he dismantled all the caricature of the Nigerian state. And he can do it even before the next 2-3 months. We have bodies that have been meeting these citizens for the destruction of Nigeria have a blueprint already.
Doc, I had a guest here last week. I'm sure you've seen the video. The interview has gone viral. Former SGF, Babache Lawa, he was here, and he said some very serious stuff, both pre the Buhari era, the merger of the APC, the Buhari ascension to power, the role President Tinubu played, and then how Tinubu got the ticket of the APC last election. Buhari did not support him. He said a lot, quite a lot. I want us to discuss a few of some of this. Number one is the education sector. Babacha narrated how he got scholarship from the northern governor.
Yeah.
Northern governor.
He just sent his name. He
Exactly.
just sent his name. He didn't even know.
He didn't know.
He didn't apply.
He didn't apply. They found him to be academically sound. He just got a letter and they called him to Maiduguri. They asked him, what's your name, whatever, and they gave him the scholarship.
They gave him transport money to come back to ABU.
And then he said he was getting that money, 14 naira or so, every month without fail. He was even able to buy a car. And guess what, sir? What he didn't say in that interview, what he told me privately, he made a first class in electrical engineering. Baba Chelawa made a first class in electric. Sir, compare this to the system now that has broken down completely, where scholarship awards has fallen to the Nigerian standard, where everything is who do you know and all of that. But particularly, compare it to the students' loan scheme, sir. Are we producing the workforce of the future for Nigeria, sir?
I must commend B.D. Lawal. Viewers, please look for that interview. It's a treasurable, it's an interview of treasure. I watched it twice. I've never, BD appears a bit. I'm not abusing. It appears dense, but it's a lot of intellect behind what you are seeing. He says so many things. I like the man to be my friend. All of it is so sincere from the heart. So he gave us so many anecdotes about what happened over the year. We cannot replicate it because at that time, there are only 4 universities, Ibadan, Ife, Nsukka, and ABU. But it's an ideal we have to aspire towards. We cannot get it 100%. Everything that B.D. Lawal said resonates with me.
Exactly. You're of the same age, actually. 71, 72, both of you.
So it's and first class on electrical engineering.
Absolutely.
I haven't thought it was just I never knew.
First class electrical engineering, sir. First class from ABU. First
He's
class.
somebody, and if you trace his relation with Buhari and everything, he's saying the correct thing. This is the voice of reason. B.D. Lawal. It's a voice of reason. All Nigerians should listen to that speech on your channel. This channel has done a great service by bringing me on and was able to express his heartfelt opinion about Buhari. Is somebody who have seen the president now when the president was in underpants.
Absolutely.
So it's not that the president is commander-in-chief
Yes.
No. He saw the president when he was down to earth.
Absolutely.
And he was a friend to the president. President says B.D. Lawal is also his friend. Buhari confirmed it. So how you can fall out with such a man? If our President Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu is a sign that I need to. How can I lose a friend like B.D. Lawal? I shouldn't lose a friend like B.D. Lawal. He's a good man. You can't take all his saying. No human being is perfect.
Absolutely.
But I would like to call B.D. Lawal my friend. Whatever it would take for me to retain him as my friend, I will think twice about what to make me to disagree with him. I will find accommodation with him. That's when I know I'll be on the right track. The voice of human being, the voice of God. B.D. Lawal is a good man. And I won't like to alienate him if I'm in any position. And he's been with the president from when he was machinating, they are strategizing, they are doing all kinds of things. So I'll give B.D. Lawal his own due to make him still remain in my corner. The more people like that in anybody's corner, the more that you might be doing good for the greatest number of people. That's what I think. I will not be a friend of other people who are just say, Mr.
Charlatans.
President, Commander-in-Chief,
Psychophants.
No, I will not. B.D. Lawal came as a good man to me. Honestly, I appreciate him.
For the sake of time, Doctor, two quick issues from B.D. Lawal's interview. He also talked about 2027 elections. He said in his own mind, though, from what he knows, the totality of what he knows, he believes the results probably has been written, and they're just playing a script towards a predetermined outcome. That, of course, Nigerians, everybody will make, there will be hue and cry here. They will go to their courts, in his own words. SAN will collect big, billions. After Nigeria will make noise, and then that will be the end of it. Do you think so, sir? He even talked about third term, that if President Tinubu has good health, the only thing that you said, if it's only that, more or less both of you are saying the same thing. Do you share the same sentiments?
The going literally to say results have been written. Same way of saying Nigeria is under the grip of APC party people. They have what is called structure. And the structure will deliver votes or whatever number. In any polling booth, other parties cannot have agents across. Only APC can afford to have an agent in a particular polling booth, in a particular collation center. So if I'm a APC member and I know I want to deliver my area to Mr. President, I will deliver my area now. So the numbers of last election is already written out. You got 20,000 votes in this polling booth. I'm APC stalwart. I will deliver the number. You don't need to be said. Tinubu doesn't mean to say anything. The APC stalwarts have captured Nigeria in the neck. 31 governors have captured Nigeria in the neck.
In fact, he referenced those governors. That the reason why is because, number one, he has denied, President Tinubu, by capturing those governors, has denied opposition funding from those governors.
Look, 7,000 words or so.
Exactly. 8,012.
I can afford to give 50,000 each to a polling agent representing APC. Other parties, they cannot be in more than maybe 200. They don't have the money to fund it. So if I'm the campaign coordinator for Osun State for APC, I will just stay in Osogbo. In the morning of election or day before, I've given you all 50,000. I want resource sheets from your polling booth or whatever. Is it not true? That's how it is. While the other people are asking for donations of 1,000, 2,000 for transport, they have
a war chest.
A war chest. It's only fair. This is the predetermined results. Unless the system is dismantled, cancel APC privilege, which was acquired by all machinations. I say, President, please give up this power that you have. It's only an appeal. It's not, nobody can fault you. You have won. Be like why he's saying so too. He's saying maybe character talk. Na character we go chop. We're not going to eat character of Peter Obi or anything. We're not going to eat it at all. So, good feeling, conscience is not going to compete with being an outlaw in the system now. So that's why I've been saying this channel now that election is won, 2031 is even won too. If you are going to, 2036 is also won. Whoever Tinubu nominates will win too. Once you have structure, structure is command and control. And if you don't deliver, you are dealt with. So it's not voluntary. It's not voluntary. So with the military's blanket over the country too, the structure is there, and it's command and control from Abuja. So it's not saying anything novel, but we don't want that. We want this nation for our children and grandchildren. We want to really have democracy where we rejoice. We are so happy that we have people governing us by consent, not by coercion, not by force. For now, we are just marooned.
Sir, I will not allow to finish if we don't talk about the recent spate of abductions all over Nigeria. Kidnappings, mass kidnappings, students, people, worshippers, and all of that. All over Nigeria. North, south, west, east. But the one that, received so much attention in the last couple of, maybe a month or so, 2 months, was the Orire abduction in Oyo State, Ogbomoso to be precise. Mercifully, the pupils and their principal and teacher were rescued, even though they lost two teachers. What's your comment briefly on that, sir?
Well, not 100%, no 100% goodness, no 100% badness. There's some good effort, but then it just so the country's government is not for the good of everybody. We see how people in war, 170 something. So there's too much noise from the Western axis that is becoming too embarrassing. So they have to do something. Everybody has to go there. But Nigeria is a territory that is occupied by all citizens of various tribes. Equality of protection, equality of security is our entitlement.
Only thing the APC government as good as is forgery. You could imagine trying to forge a letter just to get support from the North is alarming. Does that mean that APC have lost trust in that they win the North? Because they've lost in the Christianity side. Now they are trying to use Sultan to win in the North. But guess what? They have come out to say that it's a lie. That Sultan did not send any message. That means APC have lost in the Muslim ticket. They've lost in the Muslim side. They've lost in the Yoruba side. They've lost in the Southeast. They've lost everywhere. So the only thing APC knows that they lose and win is rigging. Because them that are giving vehicles to youth, giving vehicles to judges and building houses for judges. Because they know that they failed. And that's the only way they can win. So, guys, let me get your views in the comment. And please don't forget to subscribe to my next video.